a roustabout.
Hey, this is Jason Rouse. Welcome to another episode of Roustabout. My guest all the way from Poland.
Hi guys,
I don't want to ruin your family name, but how do you say it?
Tomek Kolecki. I know,
Tomek
it's very
Kolecki.
hard. I don't blame you because in my last name there are letters that not even exist in the American alphabet, so
No.
I don't blame you.
And not on top of that, if you're dyslexic, it may as well be Russian.
Yeah, in my last name there is a letter L. It's very Polish letter. Non-alphabet have this letter other than Polish.
What shape is it?
It's like a L with the mark in the middle, and you read it like W.
Like a T with a broken foot.
Yeah, it's like, when you have W, you don't read Washington, you read Washington. So this letter L is like W. You read it like W, yeah.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. I like the language.
Polish?
Yeah.
I mean, it's creative in a way because we have tons of swear words. You have 15 different words to say fuck, for example.
That makes sense.
So it's creative in a way, but it sounds tough. It sounds a little bit like a broken radio. Yeah, a lot of shit.
I appreciate a culture that has a language with an extended amount of curse words and a coldness to the cadence.
Yeah.
That not cold. It's very to the point. I think anybody who's had war is gonna have we don't got time for this bullshit. So get to the information so we can move on because we're taking heavy fire.
Yeah.
But Canada is very optimistic and how are you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, eh?
Because you're Canadian, right?
Yeah.
And there's a thing about Canada, like in American culture, Canada is like everybody is super nice, super happy. Everybody drove a moose or I don't know.
Drove a moose. That's nice.
But when I watch Trailer Park Boys,
Yeah.
you can see, Canada is also hardcore. Like people fight with the hockey sticks or you also have some Trailer Park Boys shit there.
100%.
Yeah.
I think, look, any country that has harsh winters, what do you think those crazy people do when they can't go outside? They cause shit.
Exactly.
Chaos, drug abuse, domestic, it's all abuse and mania. No, it's a lot of fun.
And you have tons of Polish people in Canada.
Yeah.
Especially Toronto. Do you maybe remember the boxer who fight for Canada during Olympic Games, but he was Polish guy, Artur Binkowski?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know? This is he's right now in Poland, and he's kind of like mental homeless guy.
No.
Yeah.
From the head punches, the heavyweights.
I don't know. He's kind of crazy. He's doing freak fights. He's very anti
government.
No, not even anti-government. He's very homophobic.
Okay. So he's Polish.
Yeah, but no, he's more,
Okay,
because
extra.
they using this guy because he's mental, but they using him to promote freak fights in Poland.
Yeah.
In Poland you have freak fights where celebrities fight in MMA, in martial arts situations. So, for example, they're gonna do a show on YouTube when he gonna talk with trans people. Because they want to see, put this guy in the room with trans people and just record reaction, YouTube shit. So he's kind of famous in Poland, but he's homeless mental. It's kind of fucked up,
Yeah, they're exploiting two groups of people poorly.
Yeah.
Why would you put a deranged heavyweight champion in a room with a bunch of men?
Exactly.
In lipstick.
Because some people just want to earn money from the views. But I think it's mental.
It's wild.
Didn't supposed to do this, but people do this, and people watch it, so it's crazy.
Oh, for sure. Look, how many times you got over here a bunch of women in a cafe talk about their favorite Cheater Island or whatever that shit is, and I'm like, you're romanticizing a contrived conflict with losers.
Yeah.
Losers.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't
But
need...
I guess just in general, people sometimes like a drama.
For sure. Plus, who doesn't want to have drama from the comfort of their couch?
Yeah.
It's the most.
Exactly, especially if you are not attached, you just watch it from the distance.
Yeah, no, it's like watching a house burn. With kids banging on the windows. Like, holy shit, they're really gonna die.
Have you ever watched on YouTube a video that, like when firefighters save children from fire, but you can play it backwards?
Oh, backwards. Yeah. They're putting them back in the window. No, it's hauntingly like, oh shit, that's what that would look like.
Yeah, it's so crazy. And you know, it's not true because you played backwards, so it's just a fun, you know, it's not a true situation.
What, I got questions.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay. I've been, embedded in the European comedy scene for over 20 years.
All right.
I think my first, I went out to London in 2003, I think.
Okay.
And quickly realized after being in the city for a few days and immediately gaining employment in and around the United Kingdom very quickly, after being on the Canadian comedy circuit for a decade, to find myself in Scotland opposed to Oshawa.
Okay.
And I've always had my eye on Poland for the last probably 15 years. And I'm part of some of the expat comedy groups, and I see the events coming in, and I don't know what's happened over the last 2 or 3 years, like a lot of places in the world, but Poland specifically, the English comedy scene is really taken off.
Like,
is that true?
Poland comedy scene is very new.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah, you guys are 20 years behind.
Yeah, but we make a huge development over the last 10 years.
Yes.
Huge development, because
I noticed.
For you to understand, like,
I just see event,
in
English,
Poland,
English.
like in English you have some comedy, of course, but Polish speaking stage, this is huge. Like,
okay.
Because you have to realize in Poland there was no stand-up comedy before 2008. First open mics in Poland was in 2008.
Finland's 5 years ahead of you.
Yeah. So it's very new, but when I started doing comedy in Polish language, this is the first time I see a guy with this dog.
Oh, he's taking that dog
cute,
home.
Always cute girls have this type of dog.
Well, he's
So maybe his girlfriend dog. Maybe his girlfriend dog.
You're being nice. That man's gay. That's a gay man.
I had at least 3 girlfriends in Poland with this dog. Like,
Cocker Spaniel.
I don't know, it's Cocker maybe, but this, the dog very popular.
Is
especially
that...
this kind of color, ginger white.
Yeah. Are you telling me you only date strippers? Because that's a stripper dog.
Okay. No. In Poland, just hot chicks dogs. I don't know. Maybe here's strippers. Yeah, but anyway, back to comedy. Like when I started doing Polish open mics 2013, it was one open mic monthly.
Yes.
In Warsaw.
I remember.
Yeah, one monthly. Yeah, so I can do 5 minutes every month. Right now, after 12 years, you can find open mic in Warsaw every day, sometimes 2 or 3 a day.
How many of those are English, or are those annual?
No, Polish. In English you have some, but English is not so popular. Like everybody can speak English.
Yeah.
But the thing is that Polish speaking stage is so huge.
Yeah.
That people
it eclipses it.
People just prefer to go for Polish comedy.
Yeah.
Sometimes in Poland, when you have, I don't know, big star like Louis C.K., Bill Burr, something like this, okay, it's gonna be a big sold-out show. But other than this, some open mics, no showcases in English at all, just Polish-speaking comedy, because you have so much events in Polish that people just prefer to go for Polish comedy in Poland.
It's same as Sweden.
Yeah.
There's 98% of the comedy market is in Swedish.
Exactly.
But the English is strong in a lot of these Scandinavian countries. Look at Ismo.
In Poland as well, like in Poland everybody can speak English. Better, worse, but everybody can speak English, right?
Yeah.
But, you know, like we have our own culture, so we go for our shows, you know, and you have a lot of comedians in Polish language, way more than in English. So, but like huge development, you know, over 12 years from one open mic monthly till open mic every days. Yeah. In just 10-year period, huge development. And we started doing stadiums, arenas 6 years ago.
So wild.
Yeah, and you know,
So, I
10
get
years
goosebumps.
10 years ago, it was just a small clubs.
Yeah.
Then,
Like it was almost illegal because the clubs were so small and underground.
and nobody can make money from it. And right now,
Yeah.
every Polish comedian from like top 20, I guess they are millionaires, you know. So it's huge development, huge development. We start doing small clubs. Then
Probably part of the reason that you're here is you realize that there's a roof in Polish comedy, and that you can transcend and eclipse that, like Ismo.
Yeah, that is one of the reasons. But another reason is that I started doing comedy very young.
Shit!
I was 16.
No way,
And
good for you.
Yeah,
I was 25,
so-
but
Yeah, so the thing is,
good for you, man.
Thank you.
That's when you hear people that have been started as teenagers.
Yeah.
Look, the writing's on the wall. Eddie Murphy, Dave Chappelle. You know, all
Yeah,
these
yeah.
guys they were children
Yeah,
in
me
bars with grown-ass men.
too. Yeah.
That's a different world. When your friends are at the fucking mall and you're sitting waiting for stage time at 1 a.m. at a dive bar,
Yeah.
that's hard to explain to people.
It's happened a lot.
Yeah.
For example, in high school at the age of 18, I had a show in Wrocław. It's like 5 hours from
Yeah.
Warsaw by car.
Yeah.
So I had a show in Wrocław, then I go to the bus, going 6 hours during a night in the night bus to Warsaw
Yep.
to be in school on 8 a.m.
Yep.
You know? Yeah, so just straight from the bus, night bus
No
to school.
money.
No, like maybe bus money.
yeah.
Yeah, bus money and that's it. Yeah.
If somebody
But
told you
it paid in the future, you know. But yeah, this is a sacrifice you made for comedy.
100%, the amount of floors I've slept on in the last 29 years.
Yeah, I
in
saw some
between-
of your clips when you're going naked to the
Yeah.
people. You're crazy, dude. I respect it. There is one guy in Poland like you, similar, who.
Poor bugger.
Yeah. He's called Kuba V. Shout out to Kuba V. He doing a little bit like you. Yeah. I see a lot of similarity.
Okay. He probably grew up around kids that were in skateboarding and
Yeah,
the
he-
pre-jackass.
His parents, his father, I believe, is a therapist. So yeah, this kind of environment. But yeah, he's very funny guy.
All right. Well, what would you look at as far as clearly the demographic in the Polish comedy scene went from 6 guys to this lady, this guy, age difference? Like, is it broadened out of just guys that were fans of podcasting? You started years before this, and then all of a sudden COVID hits, and everybody's a comedy DJ.
Yeah. You know, I think the comedy is like in Poland in general. Everything make a huge development over 20 years.
Yeah.
Last 20 years. So comedy was part of that. Like Poland in the late 90s was just a new democratic country because we used to have communism, right? So everything was kind of established at this point.
Yeah.
You have to figure out how this country gonna work.
Yeah.
But Polish people are very hardworking.
Oh,
so
fuck,
we
yeah.
start to just.
That's
doing-
why when you were late, I was shocked.
Yeah.
A Polish guy never shows up late.
Yeah. I was late. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's just crazy.
You're becoming
man.
American every day.
So the thing is, like in Poland, I think the comedy make a huge development because every Polish comedian works like Louis C.K. New hour every year.
Good.
I'm 28 and I have 7 specials, 7 1-hour-long specials at the age of 28.
How many years you been doing stand-up? 16?
12.
12.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Look, the math is there. Almost every other year you dropped
Yeah.
a special. So it took you twice as long as George Carlin. Wham. I'm half as productive as George Carlin. That's a big. Yeah.
So I believe this is but not only me, like every Polish comedian works like this. So I believe this is
Yeah.
why we made so huge development over last 10 years because everybody just hard working, doing specials, doing shows. We have Polish version of Kill Tony. We have tons of different formats in comedy.
Does Tony and Red Band know about this?
I told them.
That's interesting.
I didn't tell Redman, I told Tony.
Yeah.
But
He
told,
wasn't angry.
He was like, "Fuck! I should protect my rights," because
Yeah.
he told me I didn't know. He told me there is a version of Kill Tony in Russian language. There is a version of Kill Tony in India.
Yeah.
So apparently,
And Canada too.
a lot of countries do this, and he didn't secure rights to it.
No.
So he doesn't get any money. So I guess he's pissed off. I thought I gonna be like interesting fact for him, you know. There's a Polish Kiltony, and I later realized basically what I told him is, oh man, we steal something from you.
Yeah, we're doing your career.
Yeah.
And
But not me.
Yeah.
My friends in Poland, not me.
Yeah. What do you think of these driverless cars?
Yeah, it's crazy. We don't have it in Poland.
You don't even have cars with motors in
No, we
Poland.
have cars. We don't have Waymo. There's
Yeah.
cars without drivers.
What about Uber?
Yeah, of course you have Uber.
Okay.
You have Uber. You have
Sweden don't
here
have
in America. You have a Lyft.
Yeah.
In Europe there is Bolt. Bolt is like kind of like a second Uber. Yeah.
I think I've used Bolt on occasion.
Yeah.
Well,
But cars without drivers, this is very American shit. We don't have it. Just cars without drivers. I saw it first time in America. I was like, wow, how does it work? You know, like no driver at all. Crazy.
As soon as I get in, I immediately don't put on my seatbelt. Because if I get in a car accident, I want to be in a haunted car when I hit that wall. No, it's...
At the beginning, when I ordered this, first time I ordered this car was during the night. I was a little bit drunk, and I just thought, okay, it's probably some black guy, you know, because I cannot see nothing. And I talked with this car for like 10 minutes.
Some Nigerian guy goes,
Yeah, and
where would you like to go? Jesus Christ!
Yeah, nobody was there, you know, and I talked for like 10 minutes.
And the guy watching the camera,
Yeah.
in the studio.
And later I realized they recorded shit. Oh my god.
Can you imagine how many at head office? How many video clips of guys getting blowjobs?
Oh, tons. It has to be a lot, especially in America.
Plus, it's a nice, clean car. When you look at, if you're gonna get your dick sucked, that's, you know.
Yeah. In Poland there was a similar situation. I don't know how to say it in English. Fotobudka. The place when you go to the box.
What are you doing? I'll call you. I live over there. That's my son.
It's your son?
Yeah. No.
I thought, okay, some friend maybe, but I didn't expect that it's your son.
A local comic that I'd met here when I'd first moved to Austin. And let me tell you, not to get off of, I'll come back to Poland, but I moved here December 15th would be 5 years ago.
All right.
So, Kanye West was doing Rogan.
Oh, yeah.
Jamie got sick. Joe brought in Brian, probably the first time since he had left the show, I want to say.
Because Redman was just like an original producer, right?
Yeah, he's a co-creator, you know.
Yeah.
Redman is, if you look at the Death Squad family tree, it touches everybody. Ari Shaffir, Duncan Trussell, Tom Segura. It goes like this. Redman has been the architect for literally what you've been seeing around the world right now. It's very interesting.
I recently saw the first episode of Kiltony.
Yeah.
And the Redman is like main guy in the first episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's since pulled back. Not even pulled back. He's found his lane in his voice in that thing. And it's had evolutions. You know, there's been different characters and bands, and the show's constantly a living, breathing organism with the climate of comedy. It's very interesting. I've been, you know, probably at all the shows except 50.
Okay.
And because of that, I came in initially out of boredom. There's this new thing happening at the Comedy Store in the Belly Room. There's 6 people in there, and they're going through the process of the show. And then it eventually started gaining popularity, and then once it moved to the big room, the whole landscape changed in Hollywood for comedy. This Tuesday night at the Comedy Store, Mondays, and then Tuesdays would be like Sam Tripoli's Naughty Show,
Okay.
which was, I love it. I'm doing it. By the way, I'm at Comedy Store. I got a show in the Belly Room.
I saw on your Instagram, yeah.
And I'm also at the main room for the Comedy Chaos, Sam Tripoli's show. So,
how big is the main room? Because I only been once in Comedy Store. I only been once in LA in my life.
I think it's 400.
Okay, I only been there once.
Do you know what it's like? Honestly, it's from this caution tape to there, to that telephone pole, to that telephone pole. A little deeper, maybe to that tree to here, deep. And the stage is beautiful. You come through first set of curtains, and then the second curtains, and then you're stepping on the Richard Pryor, Sam Kinison,
I saw
Eddie
the
Murphy, and you just can feel the hum on this. It's a religious experience.
Saw the,
Awful burgers, by the way. Sandy's, fucking top notch. Dog shit in a fucking pie plate.
And somebody told me this is what burger is Corpus Christi established burger? Because I've been in Corpus Christi doing shows there, and somebody told me, oh, first what burger was here, and they were super excited about it.
If you're bragging, if your culture consists of the first burger chain,
it was super.
It's a bit
for
of a
me, it
miss.
was super funny. The big pride of Corpus Christi, what a burger.
Look, I can't really laugh too hard because there's a lot of Canadian towns, like Sudbury has a giant nickel, like a 5-cent coin, as big as this telephone pole because it's a mining company, and they have a big nickel. Now, Wawa, Ontario, not far from where Shania Twain's from.
Okay.
You can put that on your don't give a shit list. You're like, why are you telling me about? I thought you were in the metal, man. I'm into Canadian culture, brother.
I like it. I respect every culture, and it's not like I'm making fun of Corpus Christi, because when I had a show there, I just told them, Corpus Christi, it's a little bit shithole, but I am from Poland. We are both from the shithole, Be proud of your shithole, Like, I don't judge you. I'm from the shithole as well. Just, you make laugh of my shithole, I make laugh of your shithole, and everybody's happy,
That's the thing.
You don't have to be offended.
We're all in shitholes. They're just different depths.
Yeah, and just make a laugh about it. You don't have to be offended about anything, You can just make a laugh.
As far as bullshit in your life, how much shit do you think? Are you chin or are you chest? Or are you up here in bullshit?
To be honest, I try to live my life very peacefully, not offended by anything, so I don't know.
How did you start comedy as a teenager and have such a zenness about you? Because you hang around at that age in that environment, it's poison.
I believe in Poland it wasn't poison.
No?
Because it was very fresh. Maybe right now when somebody starts, when scene is already established, maybe right now it can be poison. I don't know how it's right now in open mics. But when I started, everybody was just a pure comedy freak, Everybody was just there to do comedy. Nobody thought we can earn money from this.
Yeah.
So everybody was super nice, super cool.
Yeah.
So actually I believe it helps me to become what I am right now. Because maybe as a teenager you are a little bit stressed about life. And then I realized because of the comedy, okay, nothing's matter. Just make laughs and chill. It's
very freeing, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I relate on that as long as, look, there's shows in the future and a means to get to them. Everything else is just temporary problems.
And maybe in Poland we have a vibe of people we just don't get offended as easily as in America. Yeah. In America people get very easily offended. In Poland, because of the wars,
never had communism.
Communism, wars and stuff. We have bigger problems than be offended about which restroom somebody gonna use. Do
you think that communism prepared Poland for the climate that we're living in right now?
Maybe a little bit. I was born.
All I hear is your prime minister going, "We don't have terrorists here."
Yeah. We don't have illegal immigration. Non-terrorist attack in Poland ever.
Zero. I love seeing them. We've had zero.
Okay, we host 2 world wars. So but
we hosted them.
Yeah, we host First World War. We host Second World War. We have know-how about how hosting world wars.
Yes.
Not local wars. World wars.
Yes.
But after
shit.
communism ends, Poland is chill. Like no terrorist attack, no illegal immigration, super safe. Nobody have a gun.
Yeah.
So just a chill environment, And I was born 8 years after communism end. Communism ended in '89. I was born in '97. So I didn't remember communism. But of course my parents lived through communism, so
yeah,
I believe there is some mentality of people who remember communism, because what communism did to people, that you don't have to be afraid about you're gonna have a job or no. Everybody had a job in communism, right? Everybody have apartment.
Yeah.
But also nobody have a chance to be
Anything more?
anything more. Exactly.
Yeah.
Everybody is equal, but on a shitty level.
Yeah.
And when this ends and you have capitalism, okay, some people gonna be huge, rich, famous, but some people gonna actually need some help because they are used to this environment when you don't have to care a lot to have a house.
They don't have any life
Yeah.
skills at 60.
Exactly.
All of a sudden you're like,
So-
I got a bank account?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I start a business?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's a business? We weren't, if you talk to, how old would somebody have to be to have been a child during the end of the communists? By now, 7? How many years has it been?
Since '89, it was 11 plus 25, 36.
Yeah, sit down with somebody from that era
Yeah.
and go, what was your tough day like?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
my whole family was buried alive in a bombing
And especially, 80s was tough time because a lot of
Yeah.
strikes. You have to beat communism. It's not that easy, right?
yeah.
And Poland is the first country to beat communism. Like, we start to crushing it. After us, everybody in Eastern Europe started to do it, but Poland was the first one who actually won with communism, right? So we make a lot of strikes. Then you have 90s era. This like a crazy 90s when capitalism just boom, and you can just
Everyone's in the club,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
cocaine for the first
not
time.
even this, but like shady businesses.
Oh, look, it's my career. Pile on with a piss bottle. Sorry, I got a bag of squirrels in my head. Go ahead.
I remember these piss jars from Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah, the piss jugs. And those kids would throw piss bottles
Yeah,
at them
yeah,
all the
yeah.
time. You heard about what happened to Bubbles.
yeah, fuck.
R.I.P.
Very, very sad.
It's after watching the Johnny Depp trials, who knows?
Yeah, like
The only thing I ever fuck now is dead things.
yeah, hard to judge because we don't know the whole story, but yeah, this is why the process are so long.
Two idiots. Anyway,
Yeah.
what do you think's gonna happen?
To be honest, I don't know the whole story. I just know there was some accusations, and
Yeah.
the accusations are like a long time ago, like 10 years ago, right? Not the
Yeah.
fresh one.
Oh yeah, with the old Bubbles there.
Yeah.
2017.
Yeah.
And I think I now that I go back in my head, I think I saw him at the airport that day in LAX.
Oh.
Because I remember seeing the news article that he'd. Anyway, we shouldn't talk on speculation. This is an ongoing. There's these public figures are coming up like whack-a-moles with allegations and.
Yeah, it's a tough one. It's
If
a tough
I
one.
was on Marilyn Manson's bus and I wasn't sexually assaulted, I want my money back. 100%. I watched when I first got to Austin. I wish I knew the comic's name. I think he was from Houston or something. And we were at this dodgy open mic. And he goes, yeah, you guys big Stevie Ray Vaughan fans? Yeah, I'm butchering it. But he goes, yeah, only in Austin where you guys worship a white blues guitar player, like, the struggles of a middle-class white guy with some talent and a drug problem.
Not
Hey.
only in Austin, in Poland as well. In Poland, we have a lot of white people blues.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So-
Yikes. I couldn't stop laughing.
In Poland, about music, imagine this: every rapper is white. Can you
Yeah.
imagine this environment?
Yeah.
Every rapper is white.
Hey, when I was...
If we have one black guy, he's kind of like a reverse Eminem.
No way.
Yeah.
Can he rhyme, though? Is he got skills?
Yeah, he started doing right now more disco than rap, I would say. But yeah, he started from the rap. His name is Alberto.
There's a Swedish rapper called Petra.
Yeah,
And,
but Sweden is totally different. Sweden is a different case.
They
Yeah.
showed me a music video, and it's him walking through a Swedish hood with a bunch of black guys.
Yeah.
And I couldn't stop laughing.
But Sweden is like, in Poland, as I told you, we don't have illegal migration, right? we very protect our borders. It's not like we don't have migration. We have a lot of people from.
No, there's a screening process.
Yeah. You have to just be legal. You have to put papers.
Yeah.
And you can be from Arabic country. You can be from Africa. You can be from anywhere around the world. As long as you are legal, feel welcome to be in Poland. And after a war in Ukraine, We get 2 million refugees from Ukraine. We gave them free healthcare, free education. So we help a lot
Because they're
like
white.
if somebody have a terrible situation like Ukraine, we help a lot.
Yeah.
But we don't do illegal migration. And Sweden probably have the biggest problem of illegal migration in Europe.
Oh, it's the rape capital of Europe.
Yeah, Sweden is kind of like a South Chicago.
They fucked that place.
Yeah,
They
Sweden.
fucked it. You fucked it. I love that
Yeah,
fucking country.
Sweden used to be.
I lived there for 3 years.
Sweden used to be very safe, and right now it's one of the most dangerous places in Europe.
Fucking right.
Yeah.
Malmö. This
Malmö.
little city on the
Close to Copenhagen.
Yeah. And it's a different world over there.
Yeah.
No, it's not good. Not good. Well, what was your? Now I know you started comedy at a very early age.
Yeah.
Did you have any passions? Were you a athlete or a? I see you wearing a football jersey.
Yeah. This is the jersey. I was on a trip in Southeast Asia around multiple countries, and I just bought Cambodian football shirt in store in Cambodia.
Oh, you know who just left my house? This is Yoshi Abayashi.
Okay.
Yoshi was wearing an Arsenal jacket.
Yeah. I had Arsenal jacket yesterday on an open mic at Creek in the Cave. Yeah, I'm a huge soccer fan, or I would say real football.
Yeah.
Next year you have a World Cup here in Canada as well.
No, what city? Do you know? Toronto?
Yeah, there is like a World Cup. Normally, one country hosts World Cup, right? Sometimes two countries. It's gonna be first time in history when 3 countries gonna host: Mexico, America, and Canada.
Whoa!
In Canada, you have 2 cities: Toronto and Vancouver.
Whoa, that's gonna change the economy huge.
It's gonna be like a 1.5 month in summer next year.
There's gonna be what, 2 million people come in for that?
I don't know how much, but it's gonna be the biggest World Cup in the history, because normally they played 32 teams, and they make it bigger to 48 teams. 48 teams, like basically almost 50 teams, right? You have what, 200 countries in the world, so quarter of the world gonna play on this World Cup. You know,
Is it assembled like this before in the history of the game?
No, it's the first time, because normally it was smaller. But they thought, okay, this time make it bigger. Obviously, it's because they want to earn more money, so make it bigger, more matches, more money. You know, FIFA is scam. So FIFA is very terrible organization.
It's like, what's one of those global governments? FIFA probably supplies a lot of United Nations.
FIFA is non-profit organization with 1 billion in account.
Yeah, trust me. Look at all the sponsors on the jerseys, non-profitable.
No, on Cambodia, no sponsors.
Where's Kambojamba? I had an Orlando one.
Yeah, Cambodia. This is the country.
Oh, Cambodia.
Cambodia, yeah.
Sometimes it gets lost in translation.
Yeah. Maybe I said it wrong. Cambodian. Cambodia is in Polish language. Cambodia, Cambodia. So I bought it in a store in Cambodia, just from the guy, you know, as a souvenir. I like soccer. And also I like paddle. I don't know if you know what paddle is.
Are you talking pickleball?
Yeah. Okay. So paddle is
that's number one lesbian game.
Okay, listen.
Let's throw rocks at that cop car. Oh, another thing. The singer from Typo Negative, Peter Steele, would wear a Polish police shirt on stage all the time.
Okay.
It's police in Polish.
Yeah.
No one gives a shit.
I know. Yeah. I had to think about it for a second.
I'm talking about them. I'm spitting out old metal folklore, and who gives a fuck?
But it's exactly what it means in Polish language. Yeah, police. Yeah, but anyway, paddle is like a pickleball for adults. Pickleball is very American shit for lesbians, right? Paddle is something between pickleball and tennis. Tennis is very hard.
Well, explain this racket. Is it a flat piece of wood or strings?
It's kind of like without strings, but with the holes.
Oh, we had those in the gymnasium when I was in high.
And you have walls around the court. You can play through the walls. In pickleball, you don't run a lot. In paddle, you actually run a lot. Like when I play paddle 1.5 hours, I'm whole sweaty, you know?
Yeah.
In pickleball, you just stand in a place. You don't move a lot.
Lesbians.
In paddle, yeah, exactly, yeah. And like for example, when I play paddle here in Austin, it's only me and Mexican people. Maybe some Europeans as a tourist.
That's a prison game. They do it. They do handball.
Maybe.
The Mexican, my friend, I was joking about what you're talking about, and he goes, "We played that in prison," and I go, "What?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "It's serious. Like they do the wall."
Okay. Wow, crazy.
Yeah, it's an American prison pastime.
I know in Europe it's very popular in Spain. So also like Spanish-speaking countries in South Africa or Mexico or some, they play a lot of paddle. Yesterday I played with 2 Mexicans and 1 guy was from French Europe.
Were they pleased?
So no Americans play paddle. Very rarely I can meet American on the paddle
Now,
court.
do you just walk up on the spot? Because like I said, it's come from a rough culture here in America. You can't, for Poland.
Yeah.
That guy's got 6 teardrop tattoos on his face.
There's an app for it. I can just find matches on the app. Yeah, 21st century. Hell yeah.
Grindr has the same app. I think.
Yeah, you also have some matches. You also have some matches there.
Oh, good times. This is one of my favorite streets. This is Congress Street, by the way. If anybody's watching
I
this.
spend too much time in the south of the so it's nice to walk around.
That's a high polished.
Because I knew there was one time there was a beef right between south and north Austin.
Look at this motherfucker.
Oh, that's nice.
He polished this shit out. Wow.
It's like a mirror.
Yeah. Look at that. I've never seen someone take a fucking brush to it like that. Looks like a jewelry case with a bullet hole in the window.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh,
Do you think it's a design or real?
it's a promotional tool. Look at all the.
Yeah, but the hole from the gun, it's designed.
When you drive this, that's got to be real. The last thing is you want to be called a fag and a fag.
Okay.
No, that's the other way around politically. I can't remember what they stand for anymore. I thought it was like energy conscious vehicles, but now there's political ties to where you voted if you have a Tesla. They've been
And
vandalized.
you know, there's a Chinese car. Maybe you heard about
It's
this.
called a rickshaw.
Yeah. There's a car called BYD. Did you heard about this car, BYD?
No.
It's like right now China makes a lot of cars just to compete with Elon Musk in America, right?
Black lady. Market. Go ahead.
1-0. Yeah, so the Chinese people think, okay, we have to compete with America, right? We're gonna make tons of cars.
Yeah.
And mostly they make cars for themselves, but they make one brand for white people. And they call it BYD. And you know what BYD stands for? Believe your dream. And
You can see an Airbnb on the wall.
and this is named for the car for white people because white people gonna buy Believe Your Dream. And,
Wow.
And you think, okay, what a crazy idea! It actually works.
Hell yeah. The fact that that advertising meeting is transcended to
Yeah.
this.
Believe Your Dream. This is the name of the car.
Is that even grammatically correct? Believe your dream? Is it believe in yourself? Or?
Especially coming from China.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think Chinese people actually dream, do they?
I've been in China and like one guy asked me, do you have a girlfriend? And I had a girlfriend at this point, so I told him, yeah, I have. And he was like, oh, you're so lucky. And I was like, well, why? Because he told me like in China, when you have a girlfriend or wife, you're a chosen one.
Yes.
Because so less women's compared to men's,
Yeah.
that if you are so lucky to have a girlfriend, you are like a rich or you're a cool guy, because having a girlfriend is like a luxury experience for them. Can you imagine this? How crazy! Like
It's like
For us-
soap in India.
for us, it's super normal to have a girlfriend, right? But there, wow.
Yeah, when you got 10 guys to each girl.
Yeah, exactly.
Now flip the script and go to Iceland.
Yeah.
You have 7 girlfriends
Yeah.
because there's 6 girls to every guy.
Have you been on Iceland?
Yeah, I did show there.
Do you know what's the biggest minority in Iceland?
What are they called? The indigenous people there.
No,
Iceland?
Polish people.
Oh,
Polish
really?
people, 5% of the population.
They would blend in perfectly now
Yeah,
that I think
yeah.
about it. No
Yeah.
way. You got Polish guys. No,
Yeah.
they wouldn't see.
We're
that's the
doing
thing.
shows in Iceland in Polish language because so many Polish people there.
No way. I tried to set that up in Canada. There's a northern part of Canada, Thunder Bay, and they have a massive, or did have a massive Finnish population.
All right.
In fact, I had visited, and then I'm walking around. I'm like, these are all Finnish signs. He goes, oh yeah, there's a Finnish restaurant, there's a Finnish this.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I
yeah.
tried to import a Finnish comedy guys that I'd work with to do shows in Canada. He goes, listen, these Finns have been here for 50 years.
Yeah, and they
Their
love to
language-
captivate their culture.
But my friends were born of a generation that they only learned Finnish up until they moved to or had Finnish until they become too Canadian that they've lost their culture, but they have all the signs. Their food is probably Finnish, but guys talking about Finland now to old, they were too old.
Yeah, but like
That guy's pants
I
fit.
asked Ari-Matti, did you ever did comedy in Estonian language abroad? And he told me, no, never. Like, we don't do this.
Yeah.
In Poland, we do this all the time. In Europe, like in UK, Iceland, Norway, Sweden, Netherlands, everywhere,
down to education.
everywhere where Polish people are, there are Polish stand-up comedy in Polish language. Even in America, in Chicago, New York, even in Canada, Toronto, they make Polish stand-up comedy there in Polish language.
Let's grow the Polish.
So yeah, like Polish people, I guess they like to captivate their culture, and still, even if they've never been in Poland, but they can speak Polish, they want to see Polish show in Polish language.
There's some camaraderie in Polish culture.
People feel proud.
Yeah.
So they want to captivate it.
Yeah. No, I get it. I wish Canada had that. It's literally become the opposite. It's not good.
But in Canada, like most of the people have some roots, right? Like for example, French, UK.
all of it,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Toronto's
And in
arguably-
Poland, people have Polish roots, you know. So
Yeah. I grew up with a couple Polish kids, and we used to use Polish words to speak in code while we were stealing
Yeah.
from 7-Elevens.
Kurwa is popular.
What's Spakvin? Spakvin?
Spekfin?
Means take or so. I can't remember. I'm thinking of stuff from '86.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
we
yeah.
would. Rick, my friend Rick, his grandparents lived with his mother,
Okay.
and in Hamilton, and he would speak Polish in the house. That's all they spoke in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
house. And he would be yelling, and we go, "What are you saying?" He's like, fucking da da da." I go, "Oh, can we teach
Yeah.
us the words?"
Spierdalać, maybe.
That sounds familiar too.
Spierdalać.
But yes, now
Spierdalać is kind of like fuck off.
there's another one. Put shit on your face or something.
Put shit in your face.
What's gówno? Head?
Gówno? Gówno is shit.
Shit.
Gówno is...
Voski. What's voski?
Włoski?
Voski?
Wódka? No, włoski means hair.
Maybe shit in your hair. I think we
Okay.
had a mumble of
Gówno,
words.
włoski, gówno. Okay, I tried to, maybe some old expression, I don't know, but...
But we'd say
But
dobre. Dobre. Go,
Yeah,
hey,
dobre means good.
can you grab me one of those? Dobre. And that means steal
Yeah, yeah.
that shit right now. Oh, look at all the whites.
Yeah,
No.
so this is the deal. Like people, like normally from normal countries, like regular countries, when people move to Canada or America, they just start to forgetting their culture and just speak English. And Polish people always keep their Polish.
Yeah, because Polish people know that there's something worse than fucking racism. You know what I mean? Some people, that's the worst thing you could happen to them is somebody say something racist to them. Polish people are like,
We had not got offended.
we didn't have food, bitch.
I just realized in America that Polak is like a swear, like,
Yeah.
and I don't know because we just call each other in Poland Polak.
No
I'm
way.
Polak, you know. We don't treat it as a swear.
I was
Here-
going to bring that word up,
Here
but
people,
I didn't want it on camera.
no man, like
Let
we
it
don't
rip,
care.
buddy.
We don't care. If I gonna have a special English language, I gonna call it Polak
That's pretty cool. With the Polish flag colors is the theme.
because we call each other Polacks. For
oh,
us,
look at this little Mr. Nibbles. Oh, hello.
it used to be more of these dogs.
That's
In
I
a-
thought it was a cat.
No, it was a dog.
You've never seen him walk a cat before? No?
I saw, but definitely dog. But like 20 years ago, it used to be more of these dogs. I don't
Yes.
know the name of this race in English language. In Polish, it's jamnik.
Do you know why? Because gangsters would buy those dogs to keep their girlfriends happy and occupied so they wouldn't suck off all their friends.
Okay.
But now, it's all girls have got OnlyFans, so they're pimping their shit. So
Yeah.
that's not even, a dog's not even on the table. She goes, I get free dogs all fucking day because I've got 600 subscribers and they can't wait to buy me things, trips. whatever.
And OnlyFans here is huge, right? In Poland, this is a thing also, but in America it's way bigger.
What's that?
OnlyFans.
Oh fuck yeah! Because they commodity. They turn pussy into cash here.
Yeah.
Where people
Like
fuck
in Poland,
in Poland to
you
stay
have
warm.
in Poland you have some OnlyFans girls,
Of course.
but it's not as popular as here.
Can I be rude and say, you know why there's no OnlyFans really in Poland?
Like, there is some, but
Because there's authentically attractive women.
yeah.
Here they've got whipped cream on dog shit.
Yeah, I would think that I would say it
Let's
probably
bring her out.
probably in Poland there's a bigger shame in doing OnlyFans than here. Here it's very normal to do OnlyFans. In Poland you're gonna get a lot of shame from society.
Yeah, they think, well, what's wrong with your pussy that you have to put
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sale?
yeah.
Is it no good?
Yeah. It's more shame in society, and here it's just super normal to have OnlyFans.
So, man, I have friends that have their misses, their wives are supporting them.
And you
through
know,
their online-
originally OnlyFans supposed to be like for artists
Yeah.
to just communicate with fans, and it very quickly turned into porn. just over a day. Okay, it's gonna be porn.
oil paintings,
yeah,
the pussy. in
yeah,
like 2
yeah, yeah,
weeks.
over a day.
Wild.
Yeah.
Doesn't that look suspiciously a lot like Snoop Dogg?
a little bit, like Van Gogh as well.
Yeah. Anyway,
It's mix of Snoop Dogg and Van Gogh.
yes. If his mustache was a little, I love seeing him. Oh no, I'm thinking of Salvador Dali would come out on talk shows with Anteater.
I saw Snoop Dogg once in Poland actually.
So who? Slipknot?
Snoop Dogg.
Oh, cool.
In Warsaw, Poland, he had a show there.
Hell yeah.
2013, I think. Yeah.
2013.
14.
That's cool. I've seen. I got to hang out with Dr. Dre.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're long in the game, so you probably saw a lot of shit.
Tons of shit.
Yeah.
Stuff we'll talk about off camera. But yeah, look, when I first started comedy in '96,
I was even born then. I was born 97.
'97,
Yeah.
I realized very quickly, I'm like, it's my balls, my word, and my passport.
Yeah.
And the rest is like we were talking a half hour
Three
ago.
important things.
Yeah, that's it. As long as I can speak and people believe what I'm saying because there's truth in it. Now on stage, it's pure nihilistic chaos.
Yeah,
You could get pink eye from my show. That's when you get too much poop in it.
Yeah.
Great name for a comedy album for me, right?
Yeah.
Pink eye.
Yeah, I saw clips on your Instagram when like you walking naked
That was
around people and just it's a bad time to tell you I have diarrhea. It's funny. It's super funny.
that was an old party trick I used to do, and maybe a few years earlier, I'd been cut out of an HBO stand-up show for being, we'll call it, too dirty.
All right.
And so every time after that, I would produce a script to present to the producer of the material, whether they'd asked for it or not. Just to call. Great shirt, by the way. Hell yeah. King Diamond. The fucking black dude with a King Diamond shirt. We're talking about 1 of 1. That's cool
That's cool.
for me. Fuck. We're gonna have to get a stenographer to remember where I left off.
Something
Vancouver,
about
yeah.
Get Dirty show.
Yeah. So when I got to do the television show in Sweden. I'd forgotten not to transcribe my material. I knew what I was gonna do. And then I went up to them and I said, no one's really talked to me about what you expect from me here this
But
evening.
you could speak Swedish?
No, it was in English.
Okay.
Yeah, like you said, everyone speaks English.
Yeah.
You know, they're probably, they always get taught it. And they would do it, they would have like a Swedish comic, an English comic, a Swedish comic, English comic, etc. But when I went up to the lady to explain to her what I was going to do, she kind of looked at me like, why are you telling me about your job?
Okay.
And I said, is there anything I cannot say? She's like, well, what do you want to say? Like, I was in this spiral of like, they were confused of my North American mindset that I could get fired for saying fuck.
Yeah.
That's not a thing. You can curse on morning radio.
In English.
Yeah.
In national language, no, but in English, yes.
Yeah.
You can say whatever you want in English.
It's wild in English.
Yeah.
You can say everything in English.
Because in English you can say everything. Yeah.
And I go, can I be naked? She goes, would you like to be naked? And I'm like, oh, it's on. I go, do you have a wireless microphone? She goes, yes. I go, can you set it here off stage? And when I say thank you, good night, which is probably going to be in the center of the theater, she's kind of now, what do you mean? That's when you bring out the host and close the show. That's the out on the scene.
Yeah.
And so I run backstage after I'd been flirting with this girl in the front about our relationship, and that we got to a point where I got her something special, and I had to go backstage to get it, and I shuffle off stage and I strip down as quickly as I can, but I didn't kick my socks off.
Okay.
Now the armrests on the soft-seated chairs, my sweaty feet bottoms are, every time I step on an armrest, my foot slides.
All right.
And all I'm thinking is, I did have diarrhea. I wasn't even joking. I was worrying about my foot doing this and shitting into the audience. That's why you see me tiptoeing to it. Because
Can I just ask,
if it did this,
how much
my midsection would squirt it all out.
And do you remember how much was the ticket for this show?
To watch?
Yeah, because I
took
just
a
wonder
$50 ticket.
$50 ticket to get shit in the mouth.
Yeah, it's like a German fringe festival. That's wild.
And right now in OnlyFans you can earn $100 for
That's
people
the thing.
who want to have a shit in the mouth for you.
If I'd done it in a wig,
Yeah.
I could have got a government grant.
Yeah. Right now, 100%.
I did. I had an idea to do. You know those potter's wheels, where they put the clay on, and the wheels spin. Remember Ghost with Patrick Swayze?
Yeah, no.
Maybe
no,
that's too
sorry.
far back.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's a wheel. You push your foot like this, and it's flat.
Yeah, I
spins,
get what
and
you mean.
Put the
Yeah.
clay in, and you do it.
All right, yeah.
I was gonna do that from shit that I had in a bucket in a heated room. It's called What's That Smell with Jason Rouse. And it's just a potter's wheel with my own dump. It's all organic.
A little bit more hardcore version of
With
Fear
Rammstein.
Factor.
Rammstein in the background. It was tossed. Yeah, do you get a chance to perform at any outdoor music festivals or a kind of outside of the club?
Yeah. I did a couple of shows on hip hop concerts.
Ooh, that's
because
cool.
I know some
Tough
rappers in
crowd.
Poland. So
Nice.
they just asked me, can you do 5 minutes before our show? So I did it a couple of times, and there is one rule to have a good show on the rap concert. I have to do it before rap, because I did a couple of times, and one time they had some rap in the support, like opening act,
Yeah.
then comedy, then rap again.
Yeah,
I cannot do it between, because then people already be like, oh yeah, hip hop.
You sound like me.
And then
You
just
sound like me.
and then just I have to go there. Okay, shut up! I gonna tell you jokes.
Yeah.
Like, it's not gonna work. It's not
Look
gonna
at what
work.
happened to William Montgomery.
Yeah, exactly.
Same bullshit.
But also because the Morgan J Fars are so different than William. It was just a weak,
Oh, I don't know
weak
what-
combination, because it's totally different styles.
Well, the thing that was cut out of the clip is somebody came on stage and grabbed the microphone out of his hand.
Yeah, I heard about this.
Never give up the mic. In
And I
fact,
saw you posted on Instagram crazy shit from the last secret show with Brian Holtzman.
yeah.
I love Brian Holtzman.
Oh my God.
Brian Holtzman is one of my favorites.
Oh,
But
anybody, look,
every pure comedian gonna say this. Yeah, but
anybody who hesitates, I dismiss them as a other.
yeah, because who goes to
Be
the
gone.
comedy show and get offended?
Is this like a Polish 5-star restaurant?
And funny thing is, like, if you're gonna tell this joke in the 90s, yeah, accurate. Right now,
Yeah.
Poland is way modern than America.
This is where you'd see places like this in Canada, for sure. Trailer Park Boys would live like
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
so.
In Poland, everything right now is super modern. Why? Because everything is brand new. Because we just started doing everything 20 years ago.
Is that like
It's like-
India right now too?
Like
There's some of these South Asian countries that now all of a sudden got like a booming nightlife
yeah,
and club
yeah.
scene, and
And in Poland,
it's
the same.
cutting edge. Yeah,
Because
no, dude.
in well-established countries from the old times, everything is old because they already built this old like long time ago. And in new established countries, everything is brand new. So everything is just
And you know what's dope about Poland now? Now that I'm thinking about it, is you've got your gigs at the so-and-so manor, and it's a fucking 200-year-old building
Yeah.
that has all this history. And now it used to be a bank in the 30s, and now it's a trendy nightclub.
Yeah,
I would assume, right?
Yeah, there is a
A lot of the old
neighborhood in Warsaw called Warsaw Brewery, in Polish language, warszawskie browary, and it used to be like an old manufacturer of beers, you know, old brewery, and they just turned it into super modern neighborhood. You
Yeah.
know, a lot of rich people, a lot of restaurants, a lot of clubs. Yeah, exactly what you mean. Yeah. Industrial kind
Yeah.
of situation.
And the vibe, because it's so fresh, but it has up-to-date. Look, they got world-class DJs.
yeah.
People come from. There's nobody going. Nah, I'm not going to Poland. They're paying, and the place is going to be bumping.
Yeah.
So now, because of the absence of the communism and the flourishing art and nightlife scene, you guys are not only getting the best shit. It's people are super excited about it.
Yeah.
And
We have,
people,
we have a lot of artists from USA coming to Poland.
yeah, hell yeah, for sure. Not
Because
to
they're
mention-
doing European tour, and when they're gonna do European tour, like they want to go to every country that you can earn money, right? And Poland right now is one of them, so they're gonna add Poland to their European tour.
Yeah. No, I'm desperately.
Comedians as well.
Well, that's part of the reason that we're talking beautiful old
Do
Chevy
you
over there.
remember time when Louis C.K. was banned for a while in America?
Yeah, he was in Poland.
Yeah, he was
I was
in Poland.
Denmark watching his
Yeah.
shows pop up.
When he had a show in Poland, I was on his show in Warsaw, right?
Oh, no
And
shit.
he came to the stage in theater, very nice theater, around 1,000 people.
Uh-huh.
And he went to the stage with this disgustment on his face, and he started, you know what? I used to do arenas, and now I play fucking Poland. And everybody understood that we laugh
Yeah.
and make applause because we understood what he
The
means.
gallows humor.
I used
of
to
it.
do Madison Square Garden,
Yeah.
and now I play fucking Poland.
Larry's pierogi shop.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Well, we came full circle. We're back here at the famous Austin sign. Thanks for being on the show.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me. Thanks for having me.
I appreciate that, and also.
And sorry guys for my level of English. I'm still learning, but I hope you understand everything.
The thing is too is that it had nothing to do with your English or understanding, because I speak Canadian and I can't keep a linear thought. So they're probably looking at you as far as you've been holding the show together. So I appreciate
Both
that.
people with ADHD met. Yeah.
Right? Two wrongs, you make them wrong.
Yeah.
Thanks for being on the show.
Thanks again for having me.
Where can people find you?
Today is a special day because my episode of Kill Tony going out. So watch Kill Tony 744 with Ron White. I'm gonna be on this Kill Tony, and also you can check my Instagram. I'm gonna do more shows in America for sure.
And as you say in Poland, dobre.
Dziękuję bardzo, bardzo dobrze. Trzymajcie się ciepło, pozdrowionka.
Oh, I'll tell you something once I turn this off. We're gonna shut this off.